Quick question.
Yeah.
I understand Bernie Sanders seems to think you're not qualified.
Well, it's kind of a silly thing to say, but I'm going to trust the voters of New York who know me and have voted for me 3 times, twice for Senate, once in the presidential primary. Look, I don't know why he's saying that, but I will take Bernie Sanders over Donald Trump or Ted Cruz anytime. So let's keep our eye on what's really at stake in this election. We have Republicans whose values are so antithetical to what's right for New York or right for America.
Bernie Sanders is saying also that he thinks it's going to be a contested convention. Would you like to talk about that?
Well, Marcia, I don't really know what that means because if someone gets the number of delegates that's needed to be nominated, then the convention will nominate that person. And look, I ran a very contested campaign against then Senator Obama, and it went all the way to the end. We worked really hard. He got more delegates. And so I endorsed him. I worked for him. I nominated him at the convention because we are going to have to unify Democrats and right-thinking Americans to stand up against the Republicans. Donald Trump or Ted Cruz are just absolutely going to rip away the progress we've made. And Trump, with his insults of everybody, is trying to divide us instead of unify us. So let's start with the Democratic Party and go from there.
After what Bernie Sanders said last night, and after the fact that his campaign manager said that you don't want to destroy the Democratic Party for your ambition to be president, are you still proud of the Democratic race?
Well, I'm going to keep talking about the issues, Dan, and I'm going to keep drawing contrasts because that's what elections are about. But I think it is important to tell people what you're going to do for them and how you can get it done, how you can produce results that'll make a positive difference in people's lives. That's why I love working with leaders like Ruben, because it's all about rolling up our sleeves and getting to work. Don't make promises you can't keep. Know what you want to achieve and then bring everybody together to get the results. And that's what I'm going to do in New York, across the country, and if I'm so fortunate, as president.